Hi everybody. My name is Alan, and looking over this shoulder here, this is Kai the cat. I'm a marketing student over here at Holyoke Community College, and this vlog is for my macroeconomics class, week number 4. So today I'll be talking about 3 stories that are going to be affecting our economy. Why do companies keep raising prices on us, and why suitable housing is so hard to find despite mortgage rates dipping, and what's happening with the farm bill. So let's just jump right into it. So inflation has dropped a bit from peak levels we saw last year in 2024, but prices are still going up. Why? These businesses are paying more for labor, materials, transportation on bringing into the material to the distribution centers and factories. With trade disruptions plus tariffs, things are going to be more expensive. Another factor is the purchasing power of the consumers. Once people are starting to get used to paying higher prices, businesses just don't see any incentive to lower them. That means everything you need to buy just got that much more expensive, from your tank of gas to the food to even a pair of jeans. The results, people are either making a conscious effort to cut back on their spending or hold off and hope prices start to drop back down again, or in hoping that they stabilize costs. So now we're going to talk about mortgage rates. The good news is mortgage rates have dropped a bit. The bad news is the rates aren't the full story, it's the supply. With a limited inventory of housing, it's driving up transaction costs. A lot of these homeowners, including myself, aren't really inclined to move. With myself at a low rate, and today's rates aren't nearly as high as the one I'm locked into right now, I have no intention to move. In addition to that, construction costs are increasing as well as materials, and of course, there are labor shortages and some potential zoning limitations. The result of that is there are fewer homes available for sale that are affordable for the buyers, a lot of competition, and buyers are just getting priced out of the market. So that's just making everything a bit more expensive. So lastly, we have the Farm Bill. This is a piece of legislation that's getting renewed every 5 years. This impacts everything from the crops on the farm to food assistance programs like SNAP. Congress is behind again to schedule to get this resolved, but the timeliness is the least of their problems. The problem is the disagreement over how the funding should be spent. Until this gets resolved, farmers will be facing a lot of uncertainty. Until the decision makers in the government figure it out, we will be facing a lot of uncertainty, and uncertainty affects prices on everything. So that wraps up this week's snapshot on a couple of stories that caught my interest. Companies are still pricing things too high, a tough housing market, and a farm bill that's stuck in a limbo. All 3 of these stories just show us how they're all intertwined with the whole economy, and thanks for watching.